Hi, this is Steffi from Steffi's Beads and Baubles, and I wanted to show you how to make these cute little candy cane ornaments or pins. And they're real simple, and what you'll need to make them is, these are called Tribeads. If you're new to crafting, they have a distinctive little tri-bead. They're three sides, and they link together, they hook together. So you need those in whatever color you want. I have a whole big bin of them. They come in all different colors, and I am far from having a complete collection. They even have metallic ones, which I would like to get some of those. You can get those at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any craft store, and online. You're going to need pipe cleaners, whatever color you want, about 2 pins or ornaments to a pipe cleaner. You're going to need bows, and if you're going to do an ornament, you need a ribbon, and preferably in the same color. You can do opposite. I did that on one pin here to show you the difference. There it is not matching, and here it is matching. I think I prefer the matching, but you can, and it might also be because that's too small. But I wanted to show you the two options. And then you're going to need a pin back if you're going to do a pin. And I just buy the little inch ones. I've had these actually for about 30 years because I've been making these that long. The bows, you can either buy them, I buy them pre-made I mean, or you can just sit down while you're watching TV and tie a bunch of them in different colors and sizes of ribbon. I do both. If I get a good deal at yard sales or thrift stores, I'll buy the pre-made. Anyway, so what you're going to do to get started is you're going to take your pipe cleaner and you're going to take a pair of pliers. The tools you'll need will be pliers, cutters, and a good pair of scissors for cutting your ribbon. And you're going to take your pliers and you're just going to roll it enough to hold the bead on. You don't want a big thing. And then you're just going to start. And I recommend counting out 32 beads. And I just cut them out in twos. Like I'll go 2, 4, and I'll alternate so I have exactly as many out as I need. That way you don't have to count as you go. And you're just going to string the beads down to this, and you can kind of push it up like that. And you get 2 of the clear and then 2 of the red, and just keep going like that to get to here. When you get to here, you're going to take your wire cutters and you're just going to cut it so that you have just enough left to roll it and hold those beads on. Like that. That's all you do. And then you're going to bend it to the candy cane shape, which is pretty easy. And then if you're going to do a pin back, you can glue your pin back on at that point. And you're just going to take your glue gun and you're going to go down the side here. A little glue. I like to pin the back on facing down. And then I tend to open it up. And see the little holes? I'll just put a little bit more glue over those holes and kind of rub it in. Because it dries clear, but the thing is, you want that to hold. The way I got into this is my mother-in-law, when my kids were really little, 30 years ago, bought me a little wreath pin. And it was not made very well. The pin back came off, and I said, you know, I bet you I could do that even better. And I started making them, and I actually sold quite a few. Better to let that dry. So if you do a few at a time, let all the pin backs dry and then go back to the first one and you can glue a bow on. So then you can just pick what color bow you want. I'll put a little white one on here. And these little pre-made ones are fun if you can get a good deal on them. And I'm always seeing them at the yard sales. Just a drop of glue on there. And then you're going to stick your little bow like that. And then your pin is done. If I can get it in the light right there for you. Okay, now if you want to make an ornament out of it, and here I did one in the white and red instead of the clear, then you're going to take a bow and a 12-inch piece of ribbon, and I take the ribbon and I loop it like this. I've got little glue pieces. Those glue guns really shred everywhere. There's string everywhere. And I loop it like this. Just make like a little, make sure you get both pieces through there. and pull it tight. And you got your loop, and then you're going to loop it around the candy cane. And you're just going to pull the knot through. And you can do it either direction. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to put the bow right over that. You can, if you use a thin ribbon like this, you can go right between the pieces. When you use this metallic, where's the one I did with the metallic? This one you can't get it between. So I prefer the ribbon for this, because then you glue this right over the top, like that. And it kind of hides right there, and then you have a nice ornament. Anyway, they're fun, they're cute. Remember, 32 beads in your color combination, half a pipe cleaner per, then your bows and ribbon, glue stick, and pin backs if you do a pin back. Very easy, very basic, and what I love is very inexpensive, because the more inexpensive it is, the more colors and pieces you can make. And I love that when I can afford to go out and buy a bunch of colors. These pinks and blues are great for ornaments for new babies. So that's a thing you can do too, is make these up as ornaments and give them to somebody that's having a baby in pink or blue or whatever color they are doing. If they like yellow and green, you can do royal blue, baby blue. There's hot pink, regular pink. No end to the colors you can find. And you can find them online in 1,000 count packages for I think like $5. They're pretty reasonable. Well, thank you so much. I'll be back with the wreath version of this next. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would. I have so many projects I'm planning on sharing with you. Thank you so much. Bye.